Sounds like a train. I'm gonna walk to this waterfall down here along the Bennett rail spur here, which gone. Apparently there used to be a rail down here. The rail line actually crossed the Water Railway, crossed the Glens End Canal Railway here. And about 2 miles up there is the coal mining town of Klondike. I need to plan a future trip there because I tried to do a 3-part video which didn't turn out. I call it Klondike on the video, and it turns out it's the new Dunloup coal company that owned it, not the New River coal company like I thought. So I gotta revisit that area. That's a very weird looking tree. I think that's been there for years. All these times I've stepped over it, I've never noticed. It's like the lower part in the wall, like a gate to step over. It's funny that's been that way for. I've been coming down here on and off for years. It's probably been that way. It's probably been there since that derecho hit back in 2013. And I've never actually noticed how weird shaped it is. Yep. Walk to the waterfall and see how much flood damage there is down here along the Bennett Railroad right away. Point out a few areas I know that flooded. Here's where the White Oak Railroad and the White Oak Railway split up in Nature's Carpet. This is actually the actual rail line, branch line built by the White Oak Railway. Where I came off of is actually the mine spur that connected to a few mines up there in the holler, way up the holler, over 2 miles. It's the main reason I'm not trying to get there today because of how muddy it is. That one day I went there a week ago. I think exactly 1 week ago as of the day that I'm filming the video. Today's date that I'm filming this is March 3rd, 2021. It's just odd that I'm down here exactly 1 week after the video, but I'm not going up. The fact of how muddy that waterway is. So far I don't see anything. I definitely can't limo this. I had to get on my knees. There's no way I could bend that far to limbo. Oh wow, lots of Nature's Carpet. I'm gonna go to the waterfall here, then get a phone call from my mom. I gotta hurry back. Ow! Jeez, I gotta watch where I'm going. I literally just gotta walk right in the storm bushes. Okay. I don't know how the heck that torque got here. That's just the ordinary helicopter. Yeah, that was painful. Right across the forehead. Whoop, thorns in the flesh. Quite painful. Very painful. I see no damage from the flooding here. Cave it don't even look like it flooded. But I'm literally on the banks of Dunloup Creek, so I know it flooded. There's no doubt in my mind it flooded here. The water might not have got up over here like I thought though. Well, even if there's no flood damage visible, it's still cool to walk this railroad right away. I think I'm hearing a train. Yeah, it's possible the water didn't get high enough to get on this. Upstream a little bit before I got here, I could see the water damage up there along the creek bank at the waste treatment plant. I actually did not get in the waste treatment plant this time. Well, didn't get in this one. I think it got in one close to Thurman though. Yep. The water was way up here. I could tell. Looks like it got like within a foot or two at the top here. So, yeah. That's just such a beautiful area. It's lovely to come down here in the summertime. Yeah. Despite all that heavy rain and flooding, maybe the water didn't get up to this. Again, I have to practically get my knees because I can't bend that far limbo style. Yep, the creek's still up. I could tell because you still can't get down there. Yep, it got over those rocks, all the leaves had gone on those rocks down there, so yeah, I could tell where it had been. This has got to. Can't go that way because I can't. Oh, good grief. Point out something. This is not the brightest idea. Might make for a good video if everybody watches, but I'm definitely not coming down here again anytime soon. It's just too overgrown. Unless we get another major flood that washes this away. I was kind of hoping that the flood water would have washed all this brush away through here, but it's still here. Oh well. I won't be coming here anytime soon, that's for sure. Beautiful view, the little waterfalls. I think I'm gonna call that Langston Falls. Me and my brother used to come down here with some friends. My knee is a little sore right now. It really is. Not bad though. I don't know why my knee is hurting. Hopefully, yeah. All I know is I gotta get over here and head back to Mount Hope. And this was not well planned. I have to say, this is not well planned on my behalf. I think I done walked past the path I need to get to get a better view. Oh well. Years of videos I know of other spots farther downstream that's not as screwed up as this spot that I may or may not get to. The one thing I know for sure is this is too grown up to be doing. I'm now officially in the coal camp of Dairy Hill. Yes, the coal camp was named Dairy Hill. I think I commented out to people in the past and they asked if it was a dairy farm named Dairy Hill. But no, it's actually a coal camp. Although Dairy Hill would be a good name for a dairy farm around here because of the hills and mountains and valleys. That would be a good name for a dairy farm. I think that's a lot of people mistake that is, when I said Dairy Hill, that's probably why people thought that. Back on the Dunloup Creek branch line. I'm gonna film and try to get around the curve here. I don't know what. Good grief. Yeah, if I keep going, I can film Dairy Hill. I just don't have time to film it today. Oh well. I just know after today, I'll be walking a lot. Oh well, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's my 3 days for the time being. I say by the end of the month here, I'll be walking a lot more. But then I was trying to catch that one person home that I mowed grass for last year, so I could let her in the partner. Now I can't mow grass for him this year. Yeah, this is still flooded. You can tell where the water's running down the tracks. And it's still flooded there. It's probably stopped up. That's exactly what's going on. The drain pipe's probably clogged up. R.J. Corman's busy upstream here, walking on stuff. The crack gang's already here doing tire replacements. Now they're trying to fix, coal. Now they're trying to fix some washouts up here. and some tracks that was messed up for the signal tower for the railroad crossing, and the signaling system for the crossing. They're walking up through there, like near my house. Of course, I have that video of the train having to be flagged across the crossing before this video. So if you're trying to see this video, I've done the video uploaded. That's no March 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. The 3 days I'm going to be doing as much videos as I can, because after March 4th, I don't think I'll have a lot of time. Well, maybe Monday. Today's the 3rd. Tomorrow's the 4th. I don't know as many videos I can film, I'm going to film. That way I have content to upload. But I'm going to end the video where I begun the video, so I can say the big circle I walked around. But there's where the rail diamond used to be, right in front of me. The White Oak Railway crossed the Glenzine Canal Railway and went up through there. Green arrow tie. That was a bit tense. That was a bit crazy. It was fun, but I want to do that again. I may still come down this way because I want to film some stuff at Dairy Hill, part of the coal camp. There's at least 3 coal camp houses left standing. And actually, correction, 2. One of them burnt down. There's one next to the railroad tracks and one up on the hill there, just out of sight from the road. And as a kid, there's a lot more. But over there is where this came from. Because I know that there's a decent amount of people living there here, because there's a few double wide trailers along the creek. Well, actually, I think there's 2 double wide trailers and 2 single wide trailers, plus the 2 houses. But I started the video right here on the other side of that log and went across that tree. Yes, I walked a big circle around. That was fun though. I guess you could say I get around